Good morning.
Say good morning.
Good morning.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you I don't know what you want to call this, day in the life, a vlog, full day of meals, full day of eating, I don't know. It's going to be like a combination of all of that. We just woke up. Lately the kids have been sleeping till 9 because I told them if they sleep till 9 they get to stay up till 9. So they like that. Last night we stayed up, well they stayed up till like just after 9. We watched The Masked Singer, but they just got up. Well, I've been up in the bed, but they just got up. I'm gonna make breakfast, get them some milk.
And we're gonna watch something.
You're gonna watch something, yeah. Usually they watch something every morning. When they used to get up at 8, they like to watch Wild Kratts, but since they don't get up at 8 anymore, they don't get to watch that. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get them their milk and make us some breakfast. So I'm making my avocado toast. I have half of an avocado. Here's the other half. And I have this bread. This is the Arnold 9-grain bread. I always order the Walmart brand that's like this, but they never have it. I feel like it doesn't exist, and I always end up getting the Arnold brand 9-grain bread, and me and the kids really like it. So I'm going to put some salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, and paprika on here, and then I will put my egg on top and a little bit of sriracha. Okay, so here are the kids' plates. They have that same bread with some peanut butter on it, and they just split a piece because if I give them a whole piece, then they won't eat their other breakfast. Like, they'll just eat the toast. So they get a half a piece, 1 egg each, and I pop the yolk on theirs. That's just how they like it. If I make them a fried egg, sometimes we do scrambled. But this is like a typical breakfast. We got eggs, toast, and fruit, and we had some bananas that needed to be eaten up. So they have the last 2 of those, and I give them these little picks to eat their bananas with because they're more likely to eat the bananas if I cut them up and give them the picks than if I just give them the whole banana. So that's what I do for them. And then this is my plate, and I forgot to grab. I'm gonna grab like a little mandarin orange and have that as well. And then they're still working on their milk, but I'm going to fill my cup up with some ice water. Okay, it is right at 12. As you guys saw, we've just been hanging out, got dressed, kids have been playing, I've been cleaning, we did the dishes. I made some breakfast sandwiches. I just made the bread so far. I'm going to be putting them all together. If you're interested in seeing how I do that, next week I will be posting another What's for Breakfast, so it will be in that. I am about to start making lunch. I think we're going to do a grilled cheese and tomato soup. Okay, here is our lunch. I cut them into triangles just to make it easier for dipping into your soup. So we've got our soup, and then the kids each have some carrots, and I have a pickle. I already ate one while I was cooking. It was the last of my Claussen sandwich slices, so now I've got the halves that I'm going to cut into spears. But yeah, I've got one more of those. I already ate one. But that is going to be lunch. What are we doing?
We're doing school.
Did you already do your calendar?
Yeah.
So what's today?
And I have to leave it sunny because today is sunny. Today is Thursday. Yesterday was Wednesday. Tomorrow will be Friday.
What's the date?
19th.
The 19th of
March. And it's the first day of spring.
Yep, it is the first day of spring. So we finished school. What are we trying to do?
Kill.
We're trying to go outside. But we walked outside the backyard and there's like a hornet, and we walked outside the front yard and there's a hornet, and I just sprayed one, the one in the backyard with this like bug stop stuff, and then had to shut the door really quickly because it tried to follow me in the house. So yeah, that's what we're dealing with right now. It's so nice outside, but there's freaking hornets everywhere. And there's bumblebees out there too, but like, we don't really care about the bumblebees. But the hornet, no, we don't want to get stung by a hornet. So...
We just came back from playing outside. Yeah.
Did you have fun?
Yeah. Yeah, and it was so hot out there.
It was pretty hot.
Yep.
What are you drinking?
Water. I just drank
Water.
some water too.
Alright, so they're hungry for a snack. So they've each got some Wheat Thins.
Oh, I love both.
And a string cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I want to be in there.
That's fine, you can take it in your room. Just make sure you bring it back, please.
In my room too.
In your room too?
Yeah.
Okay. So they're going to go play in their room. They were watching Trolls this morning while they were playing, so I think they're gonna turn that back on. I am currently working on the breakfast sandwiches some more. I had made the bread earlier. Now I am cooking bacon. Just gonna relax. It was really hot outside. And I ended up killing one hornet, but there was multiple hornets. We just kind of dealt with it and played out there for a little bit. But I'm just gonna relax, have some quiet time to myself while I finish up these breakfast sandwiches. So it's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and I realized I meant to make rice this morning. We are gonna have fried rice for dinner, and it's best to use like leftover or cold rice. So I'm making this rice quickly in my Instant Pot, and then I'm going to get it in the fridge and hope it will cool so that I can have good rice for fried rice tonight. So in here I have some water. I have a teaspoon of chicken bouillon powder, the Knorr stuff. This, because I like the flavor it gives the rice. So 2 cups of water, 2 cups of rice, some Knorr chicken bouillon. I'm going to add in some rice vinegar. Sometimes I do rice vinegar, sometimes I just do regular vinegar. But since I am making like Asian food, I'm going to do the rice vinegar. And then I also have some olive oil to keep it from sticking together. I'm going to do this on manual, high pressure for 5 minutes and then let it naturally release. Okay, I am ready for a snack now. And I'm going to have some of these pistachios, but I'm totally also about to eat one of these pieces of bacon that just came out of the oven because how can I resist a piece of bacon? So, pistachios and bacon will be my snack. Do you know what time it is?
I don't know.
It's 5 o'clock, about to be 5 o'clock. And I have all of this mess in the kitchen from everything that I've been working on. The kids went out and played outside again. And then they came inside, got cleaned up, and put on PJs.
My dad's on PJs.
I'm about to turn on the air because it's hot in here. It always gets hot in here in the evening time because the sun comes in this window. And we have this window, and this is a sliding glass door, and it just makes it so hot in this kitchen. So I'm about to turn on the air, turn on some music, get this kitchen cleaned up before I can dirty it up again for dinner. Yay! But I finished up the breakfast sandwiches, so I'm gonna get those in the freezer, get all this put away so I can make teriyaki chicken and fried rice for dinner. Dinner is done, and tonight for dinner we are having chicken fried rice. So if you want to see how I make this, come back on Sunday to see the what's for dinner. I made like some teriyaki chicken in the oven and then cut it up and put it with our fried rice. But that is going to be dinner. Since this is like a day in my life, I just wanted to share a little realness with y'all. Y'all might hear one of my children screaming in the other room. My children are not perfect. I know I don't share everything in my life on YouTube, but believe me, my children are not perfect. My life is not perfect. My kids do act up.
I drew a zombie.
Elijah drew a zombie.
Yeah.
And now he's working on drawing Pete the Cat. We're watching Art Hub for Kids or Art for Kids Hub, something like that. They draw all kinds of things on YouTube. And I will link their channel down below because it's really, really good. Kids really like it. So they're still drawing. And these are some of the pictures they've drawn. And that is their snack in the oven. They don't know what I made though. Here's their snack. I had these in the freezer that I homemade a couple weeks back and stuck the extra ones in the freezer. So we've got homemade chocolate chip cookies. So we are about to all enjoy some of these delicious homemade cookies that I made and some milk. We're going to enjoy them in the living room. The kids are currently watching Reading Rainbow. If you didn't know, Reading Rainbow is now on Amazon Prime. So they're watching that while I get them milk and cookies. Andy is still at work. He was supposed to get off at 5 today, but they changed some things around, you know, with everything going on in the world right now. His store is still open. They're not doing a lot of business, but they just today decided to close. So he had to stay later and do some things, take a conference call so that they could talk about them closing and everything. They're closing, but he's still going to be like at the store, just nobody can come shop. So that's kind of good. He doesn't have to deal with the public because he's been worried a little bit about getting sick and exposing us to it, and then maybe like exposing like his grandmother to it. Like, we're not really worried. We're young, we're healthy. Like, it shouldn't really affect us that much, but we're more worried about like passing it on. So we are staying home. The only places we've gone is to pick up groceries at Walmart and to Aldi, and that's the only places we've gone lately for like at least the last week and a half. But yeah, that is going to be the end of this What We Eat in a Day in the life. I hope you guys enjoyed it. You always say that you do, but if you did, make sure you leave me a thumbs up. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see y'all in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.